YTGA is a youth-led non-profit in Mississauga, mobilizing and empowering young people for social justice through workshops, campaigns and the arts since 2006. YTGA addresses domestic and international social issues through creative writing, visual arts, theater and spoken word. Out young social justice advocates have performed for themes such as child abuse awareness, modern-day slavery, power of one, mental health awareness, racism and immigration, youth suicide prevention and many more. Now through our experiences we have discovered the big problem in Mississauga. There are no art resource centers or youth-led centers that promote youth entrepreneurship. No spaces or resource centers for grassroots organizations to grow. Also, it's very difficult to access fair trade products. 71% of youth feel location of programming is too far away. 60% felt that the cost to be involved was simply too much. 70% of youth currently hang out at malls. Not very educational, is it? Also, it is important to note that 73% of youth believe Mississauga should offer more youth employment programs. Our solution is Studio 89. Part Fair Trade Cafe open to the public and part academic resource center for youth members. This is a spot coffee from the States and an idea of what Studio 89 will look like. The environment will be trendy and safe, educational and expressive. Feel youth will enjoy Studio 89 while learning and expanding their horizons. They will learn leadership skills, attain empowerment and explore entrepreneurial opportunities. The youth will learn about conscious consumerism. By YTGA selling fair trade food and retail products, we will be able to sustain the youth programming. In the Academic Center, young people will engage in youth-to-youth tutoring, have accessibility to art resources and selling space. For example, canvas and paints to create visual art, display it in the cafe and sell it. Cameras and media software to create a short film and showcase it during an event in the cafe. Youth will also engage in regular workshops ranging from empowerment through the arts to role-playing for job interviews to financial literacy. Studio 89 will have regular poetry slams and open mic nights to showcase the skills young people are learning, all while promoting ethical concepts for youth by youth. Our YTGA team conducted 1,000 surveys, asking individuals ages 14 to 30 if they would like to see a Studio 89 in their area. 73% respondents said yes. 87% said they would be walking through the door. Regardless of other cafes like Tim Hortons and Starbucks or other youth centers like the Newcomer Centers, Studio 89 is a unique concept and our main USP is the events in our cafe and the Academic Center. The ITCA team has been working on the Studio 89 concept and business plan for the last year. YTGA has performed and organized workshops for over 80 events reaching nearly 10,000 people. We are partnering with Birds and Beans to execute Studio 89 and we have had guidance from Mars as well for the business plan. We have identified real estate in Mississauga near Tomkin and Eglinton, in a new power center anchored by 2 insurance companies, 2 dentists, a few spas and numerous other businesses that are steadily moving in. This location is accessible by transit and is steps away from a high school. YTGA reorganized the board of directors to better prepare to launch Studio 89. Currently we have attained sponsorships from Aya Kitchens and Bath, Kobo and Waste to Wonder. We have a programming grant from Mississauga Arts and Culture and University of Toronto, and Mississauga has purchased 10 memberships for their students. Studio 89 will launch on May 1, 2012. Our total startup cost for year 1 is $202,000. Our break-even point will be at the end of year 4 based on very conservative estimates of 125 transactions per day at an average of $3 per transaction, with a 60% profit margin. We would like to ask for your assistance in launching Studio 89. Now that we have the space, we are looking for corporate sponsors and leads. The marketing benefit for our sponsors is vast and it includes the opportunity to place logos on this mural that will be on one of our walls. Please advise if you can think of any other leads to contacts in the corporate world. We appreciate your time and assistance.